This is Car Guys Talk with Andrew and Tavarish.
What's the best roads you've ever driven? Is it this one? Are they these?
Yeah, probably, because I haven't really done a whole lot of
anything.
So
we're going to get a lot of people in the comments saying, like, that's not a road. This is a road.
That's not a road. This is a road.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, anyone that lives over near Mulholland Drive in California is going to...
Not even Mulholland. Honestly, Mulholland is fine. I like Mulholland, but I think the roads in North Carolina and Georgia are better.
Sure. And I've
Smoky
done
Mountains, all that stuff.
I've done driving on those roads, just not in a car that I would have enjoyed it.
Sure. The thing is, you can... What car did you do?
It was a van.
That can be...
It wasn't.
That can be its own sort of fun, but it's... Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It made, that and my parents' Lexus RX 330.
That wouldn't be horrible, but
I hate that thing. I hate it so much.
Why? That's a good car.
It's awful.
It's not awful.
I mean, for them and for like regular people, it's fine. But for me, I hate it.
For normies,
yeah, exactly.
For normies, it's fine. For me, I'm an automotive connoisseur.
That's correct.
Okay, I don't need your
it's
stability track.
It's also the fact
I don't
that
need
It's also the fact that it's not like it's super well maintained, and it's just kind of like.
Well, that's like all Lexus RXs.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're just like you don't have to change the oil for 100,000 miles.
Well, and I think like the suspension is like still from factory. Like it's just a boat. I hate it.
Of course. Well, I mean, it's made for it's heavy. It's made for comfort. So it's obviously it's not going to be flat through the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
But what's really interesting is that you can get like a small economy car, just whatever econobox, and you can have a lot of fun on those roads.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
At regular speed limit speeds.
Yeah.
So I went to Lake George years ago, and Lake George is up in upstate New York, and there's a lot of really twisty mountain roads. And I think we rented my wife and I think she was my girlfriend at the time. We rented a Mazda 3 for like the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the Mazda 3,
those are sort of sporty out of the box anyway.
Kind of. I mean, but this was like the base model. I think it was I think it was 4 doors or something.
But still,
but it was a good little car. And then that's when I found out that my wife gets motion sickness on those twisty roads. So she was not a happy camper, but I was a happy camper.
For part of the drive, one of my good buddies in the ST community, Izzy, Man, I'm having a stroke. His girlfriend was taking rolling shots.
Okay,
leaning out of the window of his ST.
That's dedication. That's a keeper.
Yeah, and she wanted to get shots of his car and some other people. And so I'm like, yeah, just hop in mine and you can get shots of Izzy's car and so on. And I found out real quick she doesn't like the spirit of driving through the curvy roads at all.
Oh, okay.
She does not enjoy that.
Okay, that's a hard sell if you're a camera person. Or was that not her job, or she just wanted to get shots?
She just wanted to get shots.
Okay,
like she was just kind of providing that for like the people in the ST group.
Oh, okay. Well, were you also trying to impress her with your dynamic driving skill?
No, I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just having fun.
Okay, yeah. When you're having fun, you don't realize that the other person in the car
she was terrified. I knew pretty quickly that she was terrified.
She starts screaming.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean, it's when I went on the Dust Ball rally, when we went through all these roads, it's good to have a person that knows what the limits of. First of all, I wasn't driving my car, so it's good to have a person that knows what the limits of their car is. And I'm driving it for what I think is sort of hard because I'm not familiar with the car. But then the person that owns the car, they drive it like way harder, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm fine, I'm okay. And then like I get scared. I'm like, I think you're driving a little hard, man. Like, I think you're going a little much. You don't have to impress me, okay? I know I'm a famous YouTuber, okay, but you don't have to impress me, okay? I'm just can you just stop for just stop for catch my breath. Okay, so were there, because Florida to me, it is more about the long sweepers rather than technical stuff.
So no, a lot of these roads, one section in particular, again, I can't really remember. I'd have to look up the name of the road, but one section in particular, it was very, very technical. It was very tight.
Was it well maintained?
It was, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it really was.
Okay. So was it through a swamp or something?
No, it was through some forest.
So did you guys go through? I don't want to get too nerdy here, but it was like, did you go through like 561, 445, 455?
No, here I'll pull up some of the road names and see if I can.
Well, okay. Let's do that off camera because
Okay.
I guarantee you nobody cares.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody cares about
Anyway, it was really fun. It was surprising again to see these kind of roads in Florida.
that. How long was the trip? How long was that Texas-sized trip?
220 miles.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about 4 hours. I joined in about 3.5, about half hour in. So
Okay.
they had just left after I had finished what I was doing.
220 miles. Did you do highway as well?
A little bit, but not a lot. Like just to get to the next road, like one section. Was
Interesting. So
I think the farthest we went on the highway was like 16 miles.
So you know what I think we should do? Was it scenic as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah.
So I think that's what I'm going to do as far as my my Lamborghini test drive.
Oh, okay.
Type thing. I think that would be a really good shakedown run.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean the technical stuff. We'll see how it does.